is authorized to present, on behalf of the Congress, to the Little Rock Nine, gold medals in recognition of the selfless heroism such individuals exhibited and the pain they suffered in the cause of civil rights by integrating Central High School in Little Rock, Arkansas. Melba Attilo Beals. Elizabeth Eckford. Ernest Green. Gloria Ray Karlmark. Carlotta Walls Lanier. Terrence Roberts. Jefferson Thomas. Minnie Jean Brown Trickey. Thelma Mothershed Ware.
Now speaking on behalf of the Little Rock Nine, the first African American to graduate from Little Rock Central High, Ernie Green.
Thank you very much. The President said it best a few minutes ago that almost everything has been said. It's very difficult to come behind all of these distinguished speakers, but to the President, to the Speaker of the House, distinguished leadership, members of the Congress, both Senate and House, to the Cabinet of the administration, to the distinguished audience that's here, the guests, and most of all to our families. But I'd like to pay mention again to Senator Bumpers and Congressman Benny Thompson. Without their help, we certainly wouldn't be enjoying these medals. We owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you very much. This is an awesome responsibility because I get to represent all of us, my 8 colleagues and myself. This has been a long journey. The last 42 years represent obviously a commitment that we, none of us, I don't think so, had any idea it would result in this. We were really ordinary people, and we really owe a debt of gratitude to Daisy Bates and to our parents. And I'd like to have just a moment of silence in memory of Mrs. Bates. Thank you. I'd like to take time, though, to recognize some of the parents who are able to be with us. I'd like to have Emma Jean Brown, Minnie Jean Brown's mother, stand. Mrs. Brown. I'd like to ask Juanita Walls to stand, Carlotta Walls Lanier's mother. Unable to be here, Lois Patillo, Melba's mother, Marguerite Roberts, Terrence's mother, and Oscar Eckford, Elizabeth's mother. Other parents are looking down from on high, and I think that they would feel that today was a terrific day. I'd like to take the opportunity now. The families know that when we all get together, it is a perpetual teenage group. We all revert to being 16, 17. We have the same arguments we had back in 1957. We have the same joys. We have the same cries. But I'd like to ask the spouses who are here. Phyllis Green, Krista Karlmark, Rita Roberts, Ira Lanier, Mary Thomas, and Fred Ware to stand up. Who? Oh, Jeannie. Well, I said, didn't I say, I said Rita Roberts. It's because Terry gave me her professional name. We had a great debate about this. You messing now. Now I'd like to ask all of our children to stand up. We number some 25, 24. Will all of the children stand up? And Mr. President, I would be remiss if I didn't ask all of our families that are here with us to please stand, all of you, so that the group can recognize you. This is a special day for us. We come to this with a great admiration for all of the work that went in to present us these medals. It has been a long journey, but I think each of us would consider it worthwhile. While the sacrifices have been great, we recognized in 1957 this was not an easy journey. It was one in which we thought we were simply exercising our right to the best education that was available in Little Rock, Arkansas. You know, lo and behold, I think we were right. We were right to exercise our judgment. We had parents and friends and advisors, such as Mrs. Bates, that believed in us. We also had enough sense to know that if we worked hard, tried to play by the rules, just maybe somebody else would support us. So today, as the Little Rock 9, as we said 2 years ago, become maybe the Little Rock 10, and maybe the Little Rock 1,000, and maybe the Little Rock 10,000, and who knows, millions, because just maybe our story will affect some young person and make them believe that they have the opportunity to change their life and their destiny. It is a story that I think, as we see the Eisenhowers here, and we pay a special tip of the hat to you, because President Eisenhower helped usher in a belief on the part of all citizens that this country would stand and support their individual rights. For that, we are grateful to him, and we want to thank you very much for being here. We grew up with a group of parents and friends and advisors who believed, much like Frederick Douglass said, you may not get everything you pay for, but you will certainly pay for everything you get. Power concedes nothing without a struggle. And it is that lesson that we've learned and seen over and over and over again. And Mr. President, to you, for your support along the way, the help, all of the advice that you've given us over the years, we are eternally grateful to you. Today, on behalf of Jefferson Thomas, Melba Patilla Beals, Carlotta Walls Lanier, Minnie Jean Brown Trickey, Thelma Mothershed Ware, Gloria Ray Karlmark, Elizabeth Eckford, and Terrence Roberts, we are eternally grateful to you. We say to you, God bless you, thank you very much, but most of all, God bless America.
You're doing great. Thank you.